Hello everyone and welcome to Wolves TV. I'm Chris. We're going to bring you some latest transfer gossip. Let's get into it. So the first player I want to talk about is Hwang Hee Chan. He's been linked with Wolves for the past few weeks, and Salzburg have come out today, and it was pretty obvious it was probably going to happen really, to say that he's not for sale in this January window. Wolves were linked with him for anything between 25 and 35 million pounds. He would have been a decent signing from what we know and what we've seen of him when he played against Liverpool in the Champions League this year. So unfortunately for Wolves, it's not going to happen this window anyway. And then the second player I want to talk about, a link today from the Liverpool Echo, was Divock Origi. We were linked with him last summer, but sort of he snubbed a move in the summer to stay at Liverpool, but we've been linked with him again. He doesn't play that regular. He's on the bench and comes off every now and again. He'll start the odd game, like a midweek League Cup game or sometimes a Champions League game if they're already through. For me, he'd be a fantastic sign for Wolves, exactly what they need. He's 24 years old. He's a big, tall striker. He can play that target man. Decent touch, really good place for a guy of his stature. Knows where the goal is, can head the ball. Absolutely perfect for the way I think Wolves want to play. It'd be a good foil for Jimenez if they were to play in a 3-5-2 as a 2, or he'd be adequately playing up front on his own. He's more than adapted to do that. He can play out wide. He has played out wide on a few occasions. On the sort of wide right, sort of wide left, he has played before. He's right-footed, so it'd be a good versatile option for Wolves if they could get a deal done. That'd be fantastic. He's probably anywhere between 25 and 30, maybe upwards to 35 million. We could probably get him for. So we'll see what happens with that one. And then the other quick thing I just wanted to talk about was we've got a game tonight at 7:45. Obviously against Man United in the FA Cup third round replay. My prediction for the game. I think Wolves could do alright in this one. I'm going to back Wolves to draw and win it on penalties. I think 1-1 the game. I think Man United will take the lead and Wolves will come back strong in the second half like we normally do, and spring us, and grab a goal and force the game to go to penalties. Sort of my predicted lineup, I'm expecting Ruddy to come in, and then the back three, I expect Kilman to come in, Cody, and then along with Bennett. Right wing back, I think Johnny would be a good option there instead of Doherty. Doherty's been a bit out of form recently, so I think he probably just needs to come out of the team for now. And then the left wing back obviously would be Vinagre, and then I think it'll be 3-4-3. So I think the midfield two will be Matinho with Dendoncker, and then the three further forward. I think he's got to play Jimenez because he's the only option we've got really. As Benny Ashley Seal showed in the first game, the first half, that he's a bit of a rabbit in headlights really. Started okay, and then he started just getting dominated by both centre-backs, Lindelof and Maguire. So for me, it's got to be Jimenez. Neto will play because there's no other option. And then Traore will have to play, even though I'd rather rest him, but I've just got a feeling that Traore will play as well. So that's my predicted lineup for the Man United game. Alright guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.